We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the Atlanta Braves and the Houston Astros. Stepping in, Ronald Acuna, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Tonight for Atlanta, the center fielder.
Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one.
7 o'clock.
The windup and the 0-1. And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2. 77 degrees our temperature at game time tonight. Ball 2. Here's the pitch on 2-2. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2 on that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
And he lays off, ball 4, and the leadoff man is on to begin the ball game. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike one. Greinke over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Acuna on at first, nobody out. And he fouls this one off. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. One out.
Batting third.
Stepping in for the Braves, Freddie Freeman. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone.
He's going.
He's set. Here it comes. He swings and misses. Throw down. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. A ball and a strike now to the Braves first baseman.
Clearly staying away from him in this at-bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with only one away. Coming to the plate now, Marcell Ozuna. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. No balls and a strike to count. 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
2-1. First and second now, 1 man out. 2-2 to Marcell Ozuna. And it's fouled away. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full, 3-2. Waiting on deck is Nick Markakis. And he misses again, ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball.
The right fielder.
First pitch on its way. Nick Markakis comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
So important getting ahead with the bases loaded. Already a difficult situation, so you don't want to make it any harder by falling behind in the count.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
Hey, this is a monster strikeout situation right here. A double play would be great in this situation, but I know he's going for the K. You get a 1-2 count on a guy, he's going to throw his nastiest stuff.
And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2. And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now. So the bases are loaded here. 2 men gone. And up next, the utility man, Johan Camargo. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway.
Hey, this is a huge pitch right here. It would be demoralizing to watch this inning slip away.
0-2. Here it is.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
Now this is on the ground to second. Is he going to get out of this? Over to first. He does get out of it, and the inning is over. And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. The pitch.
Michael Brantley.
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. A ball and a strike to Houston's leadoff batter. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 3 balls and a strike to Houston's left fielder.
Having a little trouble finding the zone to start the night. It's always deflating to walk the leadoff guy in the game, so we'll see if he can initiate some contact here.
And this is going to get on through into center, a leadoff hit. Here's George Springer as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. In his career, Springer has collected just over 150 home runs in his big league days. On a line to shortstop, but the runner is back to avoid the double play. Now at the plate, Jose Altuve, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Strike called. Tough to do much with that one. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. One and 2 as he chases the slider.
I wouldn't be surprised if he uses aggressiveness against him right here. If you're going to get a swing outside the zone 1-1, might as well fish a little bit further.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Into the box now, Yordan Alvarez. First opportunity for him here with the leadoff man still standing at second. 2 gone now. And he will make it up to third here. Good instincts to take off on what should be scored a passed ball. 1-0. Here it is. Good take there to lay off the high fastball. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
And he missed with it there. Ball 4. It's a 2-out walk with the runner still at third. Fouled away. The 0-1 offering. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I never found myself on the mound in the big leagues, but it must be nice to be able to go to that good hard fastball when you're in a jam.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2.
Classic strikeout pitch right there on 0-2. It's the one we know he loves going to, but great recognition to lay off in that spot.
And this is swung on and grounded out to Swanson at short. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Ender Inciarte. He'll lead it off against Zach Greinke to open up the inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. A ball and a strike now. Now the 1-1 pitch. Line hard, but foul. Ready on 1-2.
Ball, that's inside.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And up next, the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And it looked like the fastball got away from him there. Now the 1-1 pitch. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. And that is off the wall. And he'll reach second now with one away.
Batting up, the shortstop.
And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. 1-0 the count. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find his zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Grounded back up the middle. There is Altuve. A throw to the plate. And now they've got the runner caught in the hot box as he thought about going home. And they will slap the tag on him heading back to third as he really got stuck out there, and the inning is over. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel,
The first baseman.
as he looks at a fastball on the inside corner for strike 1. A ball and a strike, the count to the Astros first baseman.
He's a veteran out on that mound. He understands he has to establish that inside fastball to open up the outer half of the plate.
Gurriel behind a ball and 2 strikes. And he got him. Now at the plate, Carlos Correa.
Batting 7. The shortstop, Carlos Correa.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Bottom of the second here with no score. And it's 1-1. Correa brings a ton of pop to the plate with him, particularly against right-handed pitching. Some guys don't drive the ball as well when facing a pitcher who throws from the same side that they swing the bat, but that's certainly not the case here.
Yeah, this guy just absolutely hammers right-handed pitching. You know, some guys like the ball in, coming towards them, and that's exactly what the righty-on-righty matchup presents itself. A 2-seamer in, a 4-seamer that leaks out over the plate, a hanging breaking ball. This guy seems to absolutely hammer those.
Got him to go down swinging there. Carlos Correa becomes out number 2 this inning. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. Now batting, Martin Maldonado. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. A runner on first with 2 away. Strike 2 as the fastball is let go. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Into the box now, Ozzie Albies. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
It's a swinging bunt up the line. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning.
The first baseman, number 5.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Freddie Freeman, the winner of last year's Silver Slugger Award for first baseman in the National League. 0-1 the count. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
Still 2-2. Third inning, no score to this point. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
The next 3-2. Grounded down the third baseline. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. And now it'll kick around in the corner. Around second. He's on his way to third. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. The tag, and they got him as he couldn't get back to second. And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him. And
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Stepping up now, Michael Brantley. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
The left fielder, Michael Brantley.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. 1-1, here it comes. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Now the pitch. And another foul ball. A bouncer up the middle. And that'll get on by into center field for a leadoff single. George Springer the next to hit. Runs up and gets this one down. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. There to handle it is Ozuna, and there's one away. So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. From the stretch. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Tried to work it back to that low inside corner, but it misses. 1-2. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Yordan Alvarez is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. A 1-0 delivery. Shatters the bat as this is hit to third. But a foul ball. 1-1. From the stretch. Check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3 and the inning is over. Striding in once again, Nick Markakis. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings. with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
1-1 the count now. Now here's the pitch.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. After it is Brantley. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. The next to bat for Atlanta, Johan Camargo. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. A ball and no strikes.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Ball 2. Now the 2-0 home. On the ground to third. Throw on to first is in time, and Greinke's got himself 2 outs. 2 gone now in the Braves' half of the fourth, and that'll bring up Ender Inciarte. First pitch on its way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
I'm interested to watch this next pitch right here. He got a swing on a high fastball. I wonder if he's going to...
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now in the box, Alex Bregman.
The third baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit in the air to left field. Ozuna is under it. 1 out. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And digging in to bat next, the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. Out in front of it, strike 1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Hey, after that terrible swing, you find yourself down 0-2. Step out, deep breath, adjust the batting gloves, flip a coin, and go all in on something.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And the former #1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. No balls and 1 strike. Here's a breaking ball outside, and now it's even 1-1.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
2 balls and a strike to count. All even now, 2-2. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Ready now, Travis d'Arnaud.
Leading off for Atlanta.
Here's the first pitch now from Greinke.
D'Arnaud.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher, able to pound his zone with all different options.
Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Travis d'Arnaud goes down for the first out in the 5th inning. Hit the other way out toward right field. Tucker waits on it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Now at the plate, Ronald Acuna. He's ready. Here's the first offering. set to deliver the 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike. You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
No runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Well outside with the curveball for a ball.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1. You're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
Full count now, 3-2. And he looks at ball 4 now, so he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base. So a runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And that'll bring up Ozzie Albies. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 0-1 count and the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2.
He's got to find a way to set his sights down, but if I'm the pitcher, I continue to climb that ladder until he makes an adjustment.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
He tried to climb the ladder right there, and I don't blame him. Now he's got those sights elevated. Don't be surprised with something off speed in the dirt.
And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. Ready for another chance? Kyle Tucker. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
The right fielder, Kyle.
And that's taken high and outside for ball 1. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
And that misses ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway.
Now batting, the catcher.
First pitch of the at-bat. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. The second for 1, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. So it's back to the top of the order now. And Michael Brantley settles in to hit at the plate. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball 1.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Oh, I bet he'd like to have that swing back. It's 2-1 now.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Acuna's there for it. And that's the second out of the inning. So 2 are gone for the Astros in the 5th. And former World Series MVP George Springer bats next. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. Now a swing as he foul tips it here, and right off his arm behind the plate. That hurts. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends. Digging in the switch hitter, Ozzie Albies, 0 for 2 for him. To this point.
The second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. Now he'll try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. The windup and the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt, we don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that, especially these days. That can be a really tough pitch for a hitter to wait back on.
And there's a line drive base hit to left field. He's through first and hustling for second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
The first baseman, number 5.
So next up will be Freddie Freeman. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball 1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. 3-0 now. 3-1 the count now. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2. And through just 5 innings, he's coming up on 100 pitches now.
Yeah, Matty, I think one of the things you want to do is try to drive that pitch count up. And D-Row, if you're the offense right now, you're sitting in a pretty good spot.
Yeah, usually the starting pitcher doesn't get to see the lineup 3 times through. I wouldn't be shocked if there's a move made to the bullpen here.
Marcel Ozuna.
He's set and the pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
The Braves have been looking for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a big time for that.
Ready now. 2-strike pitch on its way. And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away.
Mark Hooper.
Behind on that one. Now behind in the count. 0-1.
Had to be sitting something hard right there because he gave up on that pitch, but it was right down the chute.
Count down a ball and a strike. And Markakis lays off here. It's 2-1.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
Hit in the air out to center field. Springer is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Ready once again, Johan Camargo. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Camargo.
Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. That's lifted the other way out to left. Brentley will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now. So coming to the plate, Jose Altuve. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Oh, just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
The 1-1 home. There's a sharp slider taken low for a ball.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat trying to get ahead.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is crushed into left field, and this one ain't coming back. This ball is gone. Into the box, Yordan Alvarez.
Designated hitter.
This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Acuna giving chase. He's there and records the first out. So stepping in, Alex Bregman. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. First pitch coming. Here it is. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
You could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there, giving this offense no chance.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. On a good pitch there as he had him fooled badly, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
He's probably frustrated with himself now after swinging at what.
Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Back goes Ozuna into the Crawford boxes and gone. So here's Yuli Gurriel.
Up next to the Astros.
He grounds it sharply to third. A dive, and he knocks it down. On the recovery throw is in time to get the out at first. What a heads-up play. Here's Carlos Correa now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First offering on its way. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he goes with the pitch here and drives it the other way to deep right. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Standing in now, Kyle Tucker. Swing and a line drive. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. And here now is Dustin Garneau, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. Next pitch coming up here will make it an even 100 for the ball game. 0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strike. Coming forward now is the Braves' designated hitter, Ender Inciarte. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. No balls and a strike to count. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. The 0-2 once more.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Standing in, Travis d'Arnaud. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Here's another 1-2. And that misses. 2-2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away. And it looked like the fastball got away from him there. Fouled off. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
He's 1 pitch away from striking out the side.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it.
7th inning, correct.
Last half of the 7th here. Into the box, Michael Brantley. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Here's the pitch.
Ball, that's
It's really hard to work deep into games when you're having an outing like this guy is. You're going to strike out a lot of guys. Well, guess what? Your pitch count's going to go up, too.
2-0 to Brantley. Ready with the 2-0 pitch.
A little bit of a red flag here for me. 3 straight balls to start the 7th. Maybe tiring a bit.
And that misses ball 4. It's a leadoff walk to start the home 7th. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And that brings in George Springer. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1.
Nice job by the pitcher right there to establish himself back into the strike zone. Would have liked to have seen the hitter been a little bit more aggressive in that situation. Usually when a pitcher throws 4 balls in a row, that next pitch you could get super greedy right down the middle.
There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside.
One thing's clear, he's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch ducks him away, then he comes right back with another one. So clearly this pitcher, he's not afraid to work that inner half of the plate.
Josh Tomlin comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out. First pitch on its way. Jose Altuve is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. And it's 1-2.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
Weak grounder down the first baseline. Reined in. And they put the tag on him for the out. But meanwhile, both runners are able to move up a base. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Yordan Alvarez. He flew out in his last at-bat. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. And this is swung on and missed, so they come right after him, and it remains 2nd and 3rd, but with 2 away now.
The third baseman.
Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats and left. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. No balls, 2 strikes. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Hit back up the middle. Albies scoops it up. On to first, and the Astros can't cash in as that ends the inning. Digging in to try it again, Ronald Acuna. He'll start. Things out for us here in inning number 8. He's set. Here it comes. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swing.
Meanwhile here, this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field, and that is going to clear the wall. A home run. So up steps Ozzie Albies. Popped him up. Gurriel has a play. Makes the play. 1 away. 1 away for the Braves here in inning number 8. And in to bat next, one of the best run producers in the game, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Freddie Freeman. And that finds the target. 0-2 now. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. On the run is Tucker. He takes the turn and heads for second. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double. Here's Marcell Ozuna as he'll lay off a curveball in the dirt for ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. On a grade school swing there, it's 1-1.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
The 1-2. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Garneau finds it. The throw will go to third. And a good decision on the throw as he is meat at third base. Nick Markakis digging in now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit to first. And he is out on the tag. Digging in, Yuli Gurriel. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Nope, that's down.
Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0. Sent on the ground out to second. There's one. On to Freeman. A double play. So two gone now in the Houston eighth. And in to hit next will be the outfielder Kyle Tucker. And that's waved at and missed for strike one. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now the pitch. Now a ball lined to the left side. But this will be a foul ball. The 1-2.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't quite get it to come back to the corner. That's a really tough pitch to hit if you can spot it.
Hit hard on the ground to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So here's Johan Camargo. He'll start things out against Roberto Ozuna, who for his part goes for the save in this one. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. No balls and 1 strike. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Here's the pitch. And he fouls this one off. High in the air into shallow left center. Correa ranging into the outfield. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Ender Inciarte. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else. Right side, but it's well foul. 1 out, nobody on. And it's fouled away. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
Now batting.
At the plate, Travis d'Arnaud. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. The 0-1 pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Now a crowd of 31,000 plus come to their feet. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
Well, this is a big pitch right here. 2 outs in the 9th. The last thing you want to do is walk a guy and bring the tying run to the plate.
Now back.
Dansby Swanson lining up to hit. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. Slapped hard the opposite way. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And a good effort here, but he's well safe at first, and there are 2 on and 2 out now.
The center field, number 13.
Acuna digs in now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Now the 2-0 home is looked at for the first strike. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Final strike for the Braves. Here's a huge swing by Acuna and a drive to deep left. Gone! And with 2 out in the 9th, they have taken the lead.
The batter, number 1. Second baseman, Albies.
In now, Ozzie Albies. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Pulled toward right center field. Springer is going to have room out there as he put. All set for the bottom of the 9th. Stepping up to the plate.
Astros, the catcher, Justin.
Chris Martin is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the 9th.
Now pitching for Atlanta, number 55, Chris Martin. He's hitting for the Astros.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. Count is 1-2 now. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Back up the middle. And that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench as he's aboard to kick off their half of the inning. Here's Michael Brantley. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Fastball right back to the mound. One there, back to first. A 9th inning double play, and they're an out away from closing this one out. So base is empty now after the double play. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, George Springer. 0-1 the count. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Looked like the sinker there dipped a little below the knees. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Hit down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Quick check on that tying run at first. Runner back standing. Last strike now for Houston. And he struck him out for out number 3. So that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tying run stranded at first.
Yeah, and that's just a punch to the gut of the home fans as they watch their team fall behind at the top of the 9th. Then they can't get it done at the bottom and come away with a loss. And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. The Braves came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. Josh Tomlin gets the W on the mound. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter @MLB The Show.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Atlanta Braves, 4 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 8 men on base. For the Astros, 3 runs on 8 hits. No errors. They left 9 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 9 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.